Welcome back to Chapter 3 of the 0 to 1K Email Marketing Blueprint. In this episode, titled Welcome Emails That Wow, Craft a Trust Building Sequence, we're diving into the art of creating a two-step welcome sequence that not only grabs attention, but builds lasting trust with your subscribers. So, let's get started. About 2/3 of people open welcome emails, yet most creators treat them like a boring receipt. A new subscriber is staring at your subject line, deciding in seconds, did I just make a smart move or join another noisy list? That tiny moment quietly shapes your revenue. Here's the part most lists quietly get wrong: the sequence around that first send. Not a 7-part saga, not a complex funnel map, just 2 sharp emails sent right when someone's attention is at its peak. In most accounts I audit, new subscribers wait 15 to 60 minutes for email number 1, or never get a second touch at all. That delay is brutal. Even a 5-minute gap can slash lead magnet downloads by almost 50%, and with them, your chance to earn trust. When you compress that gap and tighten the flow, everything changes. A simple 2-email sequence can outperform a bloated 8-email nurture that took weeks to build. Think in concrete numbers. If 1,000 people join this month and 680 open your first message, that's 680 chances to prove you're worth reading again, and 680 seeds of future sales. Next, we'll design those 2 emails so they're fast to build, personal, and almost impossible to ignore. Most creators try to fix this moment with more content instead of better structure. You don't need 10 emails. You need 2 that behave like a system. That system lives inside your ESP: automation rules, timing, and simple logic. For example, you can fire email number 1 at 0 minutes, email number 2 at plus 18 hours, skip email number 2 if they've already clicked a core link, and change links based on answers to a one-click question. With even 200 new subscribers a month, that's 2,400 people a year experiencing a consistently sharp first impression, without you touching a thing. Email number 1 has one job: deliver the thing they came for and make the next click effortless. That means stripping away everything that competes with the main action. Structure it in 4 tight blocks. 1. The Here It Is line, 0 to 20 words. Top of the email, no preamble. Something like, here's your guide/template checklist plus a quick 10-second professional. Here's your guide seam to 3 email with a new client for you, plus a graded and 3/10. Here's your quick 10-second favor. 2. The delivery block. Use a big, obvious button plus a plain link backup. Example: button, download the 7-step launch checklist. Backup link, or click here if the button doesn't work. Put this above the fold so they never scroll to get what you promised. Track clicks on both so you can build an engaged from day 1 segment. In a list of 5,000, that's often 1,800 to 2,500 people you can confidently email more often. 3. A 1-sentence positioning line. Under the button, answer, "What do you stand for?" in 1 clear sentence. I help solo consultants turn tiny lists, under 1,000 people, into $5,000 plus launches without paid ads. This line is a filter. If 2,000 people see it and 5 to 10% think, that's me, you've framed every future send. 4. A single micro step. Not book a call, not buy now. A low-friction action that teaches your ESP who they are or what they want. 2 reliable options. A 2 to 3 option choose your path click survey, a reply-worthy question. Example click survey for a 3,000-person monthly influx. I'm just getting started. I've sold a bit, want consistency. I'm scaling past $10,000 a month. If 40% click, you now have 1,200 people auto-tagged by stage. Email number 2 can swap examples or offers based on those tags, without you rewriting from scratch every week. Keep the design dead simple. Logo, text, one button, no social icons. In tests across B2B and creator lists, 5K to 50K size, that layout consistently beats newsletter-style welcome designs by 10 to 25% on clicks. Now you're ready for email number 2. A short story plus one focused invitation that turns those first clicks into real conversations or first revenue. Here's where you turn theory into proof. Take a list of 3,000 new subscribers over a month and split them, 1,500 each, into 2 welcome flows. Flow A is your new 2 email sequence. Flow B is your current business as usual. In Flow A, add a simple behavior rule. If someone clicks the micro step in email number 1, they get a version of email number 2 that references that choice directly in the first 2 lines. If they don't click, they get a default version with a softer invitation. Now watch what happens over 30 days. You might see something like this. Flow. A click rate on email number 2, 28%. Flow B. Click rate on email number 2, 11%. Flow A. Replies or form submissions, 120. Flow B. Replies or form submissions, 35. Tag every person who takes the micro step as W1 engaged. 3 months later, compare revenue or key actions. If W1 engaged subscribers buy at 2.3 times the rate of everyone else, you've just identified the tiny moment worth obsessing over, and funding with better copy, stronger offers, and priority support. In the next 2 to 3 years, start treating the first 48 hours as a live lab, not a fixed funnel. Test dynamic content blocks that swap in different case studies, price anchors, or FAQs per segment. Aim for 3 to 5 variants, not 50. Layer in preference capture inside email number 2, topic toggles, format choices, and let those switches reroute subscribers into lighter or heavier content streams. Then, every quarter, pull a cohort report. Compare 90-day value for those who clicked versus adjusted settings versus did nothing. Your challenge this week? Build and ship a bare-bones 2 email flow, then prove it beats your old setup. Start with 200 to 500 new signups. In your ESP, tag them Test Welcome Cohort. After 30 days, compare click-through, replies, and at least one hard metric: sales, demo requests, booked calls. Keep the winner, then test one new tweak next month. This was Owl Up, your daily step forward. To keep learning with structured courses and more insights, go to owlup.co. Until tomorrow!